They know how to thrive in anger and confusion, but they lose when it's time to thrive in peace and love. Where I'm from, survival teaches you everything, except how to live. You grow up watching people die over nothing. You stop trusting everything. You learn real fast. Being too nice don't get you respected. It gets you killed. So you build your whole identity around protection. Not because you wanted to, but because you had to. And even after you make it out, those instincts don't just disappear. They follow you. I remember being 15, standing outside the corner store, sun cooking the pavement, sweat rolling down the back of my neck, bag of hot fries in one hand, grape soda in the other. My boy Marcus was right there next to me, leaning on the side of the building, talking loud like he always did. That man had the kind of heart that didn't belong in a place like ours. He'd calm down fights, give folks his last dollar, and still show up with a smile the next day. That afternoon, two dudes start arguing over a dice game by the trash bins. Loud, heated, the kind of energy that makes your stomach tighten. Marcus stepped in with his usual calm and said, "Come on, man, this ain't worth it. Y'all really finna kill each other over a few dollars?" That's all he said, but one of them ain't take it right, didn't say nothing, just pulled a gun and fired, shot Marcus in the chest, right there in front of me. I saw the hot fries hit the ground, saw his blood pour out onto the concrete we used to play on, and I watched him die with his eyes open. That moment changed me. Something in me turned off. Not my heart, just the part of me that showed it. From then on, I stayed quiet, moved carefully, trusted slow. And if I smiled, it didn't last long, because where I was from, happiness looked like a setup. And peace, that was just the silence before the next shot. So I got used to the noise, the tension, the edge. That's how I survived. Then life shifted. I got out, started making money, moved to a quiet neighborhood, married a woman who actually loved me, had kids who didn't know nothing about ducking bullets or sleeping on the floor. I should have felt safe, but I didn't. I'd wake up at 3 a.m., heart racing, start arguments just to feel in control, pull away from people who were trying to love me, not because they did something wrong, but because I didn't know what to do in an environment where I wasn't under attack. That peace I prayed for, it felt like pressure. See, I knew how to thrive in chaos, but when life gave me love, I didn't know how to show up for it. That hood version of me, the one that stayed on edge, always ready, always watching, he had no place in the life I was living now. But I kept letting him speak for me. And that's how you lose everything good. Not because you're broken, but because you never learned how to exist without the war. The truth is, some of us were shaped by pain so deep that peace don't feel natural. It feels risky. But if you don't put those weapons down, the ones you built to protect yourself, you'll end up hurting the people who were sent to heal you. Peace is not a threat. Love is not the enemy. You're safe now. Let love do what survival couldn't. This is the quote room, where words wake minds. Some things don't need a reaction, just reflection. Just a few thoughts I had on my mind.